going on? We're back with more Ocarina of Time. I wanted to stream this earlier. Maybe like about a half hour to an hour earlier, but I got a little I don't know, mixed up in the wires here. I was trying to get my modded Wii to work. For some reason there was no audio, so I thought maybe I had to make some updates. So then I was just searching the internet for all these updates, trying to update my SD card, trying to figure out how to do all that because I haven't done any of that stuff since 2019. So then I started. It was like a domino effect of like, okay, now I need my Wii remote. Let me get my Wii remote. Oh, it needs batteries. Let me get the batteries. Oh, I need to set up the motion bar. Let me set up the motion bar. And then I had to connect to my internet, and it's like this primitive 2006 or 2005, whenever the Wii came out, way of putting in your internet details and stuff. Then I finally do that, and I go to update GX loader, USB loader GX, whatever the hell it's called. I'm just gonna be Link talking to you guys right now. So then, I was trying to update it, and I go to update it, and then it's like, updates are disabled. And it's like, what do you mean updates are disabled? I just went through all of that stuff so that I could update the fucking thing. So then I just tried plugging the USB instead of into my Elgato. I just plugged it directly into my TV. And that magically made the sound come back, and then I plugged it back into my Elgato, and it just stuck, so here we are. Let's play some Ocarina of Time. Let's fucking go. Why is it nighttime? Some other things I did was I now have an animation for Twitch followers, so if somebody follows me on Twitch, you have to wait like a really long time for it to reflect. Because there's already a delay. Whenever I stream, there's like a 10, 20, 30-second delay, which I try to minimize as much as possible, but that's one of those it is what it is moments. And then when you follow, there's another like 30 seconds to like a minute of wait time for that animation to happen and the latest follower to get updated. But I like it. I hope it works. I tried getting all of the kinks straightened out. So it might be a tiny bit wonky. Come on, Navi. The Great Deku wanted us to go visit the princess at Hyrule Castle. Shouldn't we get going? Where do you fucking think I'm going, Navi? Also, is it Navi or Navi? I think I kind of go back and forth. Oh shit, I have to wait until the drawbridge comes down, right? That's kind of cool. Just gonna have to survive or maybe like explore a little bit while you're waiting for the drawbridge to come down. I kind of like that. Fucking die, undead. And then when you eventually learn the Song of Storms, I think it's called, then you don't have to wait. You just play the song. Hi, on it. You licking my hand? My dogs always hang out with me, and they lick me up, and they cuddle me. They're good girls, though, right? Good girls. Ding, ding, diggly, ding. It's free money. How could you say no? Is this supposed to be like kind of a secret? There's just like all of these pots with money in them. And then this guy over here is like, I'm watching these pots. I hope no kid comes around here and starts smashing them with this fucking sword. Smashinating the pots for rupees, smashinating the countryside. And also these Crates! Oh, hey, look at that. I didn't know that was there. I've never gotten all of the gold sculptulas. How do I get those? I must shoot my seed. Got it. Nothing? Leaving no stone unturned. Boop. Got them all. What do you got to say now, sir? Man, I'm so bored. Things would sure be more interesting if there were more troubles in the world. Hey, that's just between you and me, okay? Anyway, maybe we could have some steam by breaking these jars. Stand near a jar and press A to lift it. Yeah. I broke every jar. Didn't you see me break the fucking jars? They're not jars, they're pots. Jars are like made of glass. And it's got like a little screw top and stuff. Not fucking jars, right? Am I crazy? I need a consensus on that. I mean, I think they're called pots in like every other game. There's the bazaar. The bazaar. Man. This JPEG of a town I'm in. Here's a big guy. Welcome. Can't buy any arrows. Can't buy any bombs. Buy the shield. Buy something else. Nope. You ran me dry. Can I enter there? No. Doop doobity doop. Potion store. This guy's got kind of like cool stuff though. You could buy a fairy. Blue fire. What's blue fire? What is blue fire? I don't want to buy that. 300 rupees. Oh, yes. That's for when you're adult. You have to give the pose to that crazy person. I don't know why you would buy a fish for 200 rupees. Even a bug. You don't really need a bug for that. What does the blue fire do? I like the cut of this guy's jib. Look at this clean guy. Do you like the cut of that guy's jib behind the counter? Do you like the cut of my jib? Any secrets in here? It's like a secret Mario question mark block. This is the mask store, I think. It was the mask store. What a strange shop. I wonder when it'll be open for business. I read the sign there, but it still seems weird. Happy Mask Shop. Read the sign before you use the shop. That's what I'm doing. How this shop works. We'll lend the masks to you when we eventually open up for business. It's the middle of the day. Open up for business, please. Isn't this Malin, I think her name is? She's like hanging out here? Hey, your clothes are different. You're one of those weird kids, aren't you? What do they call them? Emos? You're not from around here, are you? Dot, 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 dot. Oh, you're a fairy boy from the forest. My name is Malin. It was supposed to be Melon, but they accidentally wrote an A instead of an E. Anyway, my dad owns Lon Lon Ranch. Dad went to the castle to deliver some milk, and he hasn't gotten back yet. think he went down the wrong alley or something. And this is the archery place, which I have to be an adult to do. I never understood this person. They're just like repeatedly patting the ground. And it's like, why are you patting the ground? Like, are you good? Please, with C, please sell me something. Please, with C. Does anyone do any of this stuff? Do they sell things to that person? Do they buy arrows and stuff? What is in here again? Stiggly diggly ding. Oh yeah, the bomb tube bowling alley. I like her though. She's cool. How you doing? ZZ top. ZZ top. Oh, I'm sorry. We're not open for business yet. Please come back soon. I'm just standing at the register here in front of... as if I'm open. I'm on the clock. I'm getting paid to do nothing. Bing, bing, biggly, bing. You could actually go back here. The back alley. This is where all the shady business happens. Hey, kid. You want to buy some bombs? Hey, what? What's wrong with loitering around all day? Huh, kid? Hey, I'm not a kid, mister. I'm a big boy, alright? The great Deku Tree says I'm a big boy. Strange, this door doesn't open. It's as if there's some sort of locking mechanism that this door is. Incredible. What is this technology? What the fuck are you doing back here? Seems strange that packs of dogs roam our streets at night. Does that seem weird to you? What seems weird to me is that you're just kind of creeping in the back here, fucking public masturbator man. I'll get out of here. Oh, there we go. What are you doing back here too? Hey, Sonny, I'll tell you something helpful. I heard there's a mysterious fountain somewhere near the castle. And there's like this chick in there with huge boobs. You should really find it. It's crazy. Strange. These doors don't open. Oh, this one opens. Boop. Sorry about breaking your crate. No one's here? I love how Link is just allowed to break into houses. Just lets himself in. I remember maybe there being a Super Nintendo or a Sega Genesis game where it was like an RPG. I played it for like maybe a couple minutes, but you didn't just enter. You would have to like ring the bell. If you just walked in, that they would get upset with you. It's an interesting concept, but like it's a video game. You don't really have to do that. It just kind of like slows the game down, kind of. I don't know. And no one like really honestly questions that, I don't think. It's like, I already know the song. Just let me in, please. I know all the songs, but I have to learn them. This would be a very different game if you just like play any song at any time if you know it. But I do need the Ocarina of Time, and I also need the 3 sacred stones or whatever they're called. Ding ding dibbity dim ding bong diggly bong diggity diggity dong. Digga my dog, these ones are both my dogs. They are looking at me, they are looking at me. Got some juice here I'm sipping on. Oh, it's Flat Earth Owl. It's Flurfer Owl. What's up, Flurfer Owl? Hey, Pludge, this way. The princess is inside the castle just ahead. Be careful not to get caught by the guards. Hoo hoo hoot. Oh, on this ground, time flows normally. On this flat ground. But time stands still while you are in Lon Lon Ranch or in a town. Yeah, what's up with that? It's weird. There's like designated places where like time moves. Want time to pass normally, you'll need to leave town. Hey, if you want time to pass normally, you'll need to leave town. Leave. Oh well, which way are you going to go now? That way on this nice flat earth? Hear that again? No, thank you. You're a smart kid. You know the real shape of the earth. Don't let them try to convince you otherwise. Good luck then. Woohoo! Bye, Flat Earther Owl. Bye. Bye, Flat Earth Owl. Let's see him despawn. There he goes. Oh, there he goes. He disappeared. I think he's a hologram. I think he's a hallucination. Also, I don't know why there's a pixel in the top left corner of the screen. It's definitely not normal. Whee! Sure hope there's no fairies around here. Dead end. This is where the fairy is, right? So I have to be coming... Oh, no. I get bombs, no, the Goron village. These guards are fucking blind. They're like Metal Gear Solid guards. They can't see 3 feet in front of them. On the textures, these are the textures that tell you you can climb up on them. Climb up on the textures. I think I actually get rupees for going in here too. Yep. Again, doesn't make sense, but don't understand that. It's like it's trying to reward you for jumping in the water. Like, I could understand, like, that as a reward, but what did I do? I jumped in the water. Can I get more over here? Yep. Maybe it's like... Well, the last one kind of makes sense. It's like you swim all the way over here. You know, you could just gone up here, but... swam all the way to the end. Alright, talk to this guy. Z. Come look around. Whatever. How do I get the chicken? Oh, I think I have to go back now? I think I talked to him, which triggers Malin in the front. Boing! Do I have to get caught? I might have to get caught. Catch me! Hey, you stop! You kid over there! Get the fuck out of here! There she is. Voice of an angel. Let's throw rocks at her. Oh. Well, I hit her. You going to the castle, fairy boy? Would you mind finding my dad? I already found him. He must have fallen asleep around the castle. What a thing for an adult to do. Tee-hee. Oh, yeah. If you'll look for him, I'll give this to you. It's an egg. Been incubating this egg very carefully. Tee-hee. Got a weird egg. This is, like, quite strange. Like, I guess they were trying to, like, show how, like, time progressing can, like, do cool things, I guess? But, like, really? I have to wait for this egg to hatch. It's just kind of strange. It feels, like, unnecessary. Oh, whoa! Holy shit! It already fucking hatched. Wow. It was real close to hatching. Going to the castle, gonna have myself a time. Friendly faces everywhere. Humble princesses without temptation. And so far, game still holds up fine. It's still fun. Linear, sure. But is that a bad thing? I guess replayability is a little, not as replayable as something that's not linear, I guess. But still, it's not like a huge issue or anything. And if you do go out and explore, you'll find that you'll just be getting stopped almost everywhere, and you'll go, how do I get past this? Wake up, Mario. Wake up, big old Mario. Can't a person get a little shut-eye around here? Hello, and who might you be? Yep, I'm Talon, the owner of Lon Lon Ranch. I went to the castle to deliver some milk, but I sat down here to rest, and I guess I fell asleep. Wah, wah. What? Malon was looking for me. I'm gonna catch it from her now. I messed up bad leaving Malon behind to wait for me. She's really gonna let me have it. You run away like a cartoon character. Okay. I'm supposed to move these. Any day now. There we go. Boop. 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 I mean, come on. We could make that a little bit quicker, I think. Pull, pull, pull. The whole day's gonna be over before I bring this to the end here. Can I go in the door? I don't think so, right? Yo, why is there a door here if I can't go through the door? What the hell? Yep, sure enough, fucking sun's going down now. Did I really solve any puzzle there? Alright, now we have to do the Metal Gear Solid section. Oh, shit. This is a Splinter Cell part. Wait, what the fuck? Hey, what do I do? Huh? I could only get caught. Hey, you stop. You there, over there, kid. I totally butchered that. Wait, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Navi, tell me what I'm supposed to do. To wait for night or something? I think it is night. Alright. Let's try the same thing and expect a different result. They're just... They're like, well, 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 look who decided to show back up. What the hell? Yeah, it's me. How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old man? Alright, Alright, I need Navi. Or someone please tell me. What do I do? What am I missing? That feels like, what is that? When they put, like, protection if you pirated the game. They'll make it so that, like, you just can't progress. Feels like that. I don't remember that happening. What in the fuck is going on? Do I have to go to Lon Lon Ranch? What do I have to do? What the fuck? Oh, maybe this is normal. I'm not used to it at night, so it's like really weird at night. Do I have to wait for... Oh, I have to wait for morning, and then I can go through there. I bet you that's what I have to do. I betcha. Well, who cares if it's morning or night, right? Who cares if it's daytime or nighttime? Should still be able to see Zelda. It's bright in the castle regardless, right? They got lights and stuff. Is electricity invented yet in Zelda world? Whoop. Do we have electricity yet? Just something up. There we go. Sun's coming up. I'm back. Dan, internet. Skadoodle-doo-doo-doo. Better lip. Bodoop. Alright. I'm gonna jump over here. Boing. Alright, take 3. I'm gonna jump in there, and then those 2 guards are gonna be right there again, being like, yep. There he is again. Come on, no whammies, no whammies. There we go. Yeah, never seen those guys before. I never seen the guards there before. Stupid fucking guards. You know, with the ineptitude of these guards, I don't even, like, Ganon is, like, unnecessary. Like, if Link was evil, this would be bad news for the guards. Like, it's almost laughable how bad they are at, like, just being aware. Alright, ever so slight difficulty, bump. Oh, that guy disappeared. There he is. Look at the statue. Look at the sprite of that statue. That was easy. Take a swig of some juice. Pretty good. Just 1 second, please. Alright, back at it. Go say hi to Zelda. Actually, before we do that... What? You tell me to go find Zelda? I wonder where we'll find the princess in this big old castle. Gee, I fucking wonder. There's Mario. There's Peach. There's Yoshi. Yoshi, and we got a couple more. There's Bowser and Luigi. It's kind of weird how they're like stretched out and stuff. Then nothing over here, right? Nothing over here, nothing over there. Alright, let's talk to Zelda. Hey, Zelda. Who the fuck are you? How'd you get in here? Who are you? And what's the shape of the earth? How'd you get past the guards? The earth is flat, Zelda. Oh, what's that? Is that a fairy? Oh, I thought she was gonna say something else. So I actually lucked out there. And are you from the forest? I've never been to a forest before. And then you wouldn't happen to have the spiritual stone of the forest, would you? That green and shining stone? Oh shit, I dropped that. Like a couple miles back. Do you have it? Nope. Well, that's odd. I thought you might be the one from my dream. You really don't have it? Tell me the truth. Do you have it? She's just gonna be in a loop if I keep saying that? Yeah. Tell me the truth, okay. What an illusion of choice. Just as I thought, I had a dream. In the dream, dark storm clouds were billowing over the land of Hyrule. But suddenly a ray of light shot out from the forest and part of the clouds and lit up the ground. It was aliens. The light turned into a figure holding a green and shining stone, followed by a fairy. That's me! I know this is a prophecy that someone would come from the forest. Lady, it was a dream. Yes, I thought you might be the one. Neo. Oh, I'm sorry. I got carried away with my story and didn't even properly introduce myself. Yeah, I realized that Neo, if you scramble up the words or the letters to one, O-N-E, you spell Neo, vice versa. It's kind of cool, right? Anyway, properly introduce yourself, Zelda. I'm Princess Zelda, Princess of Hyrule, yada yada. What's your name? ... Pludge. Strange. It sounds somehow familiar. Okay then, Pludge. I'm going to tell you the secret of the sacred realm that has been passed down by the royal family of Hyrule. Please keep this a secret from everyone. No. Come on. Don't be a blabbermouth. Please keep this a secret from everyone. No. Come on. I love how it gets stuck like that. Alright. The legend goes like this. Once upon a time, it was like raining a lot. The three goddesses hid the Triforce containing the power of the gods somewhere in Hyrule. The power to grant the wish of the one who holds the Triforce in his hands. Kinda sounds a lot like Dragon Ball. Someone with a righteous heart makes a wish, it will lead Hyrule to a golden age of prosperity. Someone with an evil mind has his wish granted, the world will be consumed by evil. That is what has been told. You know, there's never been... Alright, I'll say it later. So the ancient sages built the Temple of Time to protect the Triforce from evil ones. So the Triforce is in the Temple of Time? That's right. The Temple of Time is the entrance through which you can enter the sacred realm from our world. Look at that shot. Pretty cool. Too bad those flowers are like 17 pixels. I was going to say, I don't think there's ever been a wish granted by the Triforce, except for in Wind Waker, where the king wishes for Hyrule to be flooded and destroyed again. But the entrance is sealed with a stone wall called the Door of Time. And in order to open the door, it is said that you need to collect 3 spiritual stones, or just call a locksmith. He could probably break in there. Another thing you need is the treasure that the royal family keeps along with this legend. The Ohkarna of Time. She said the thing. Did you understand well the story I just told you? I just hope to say yes because I really don't want her to fucking do all that again. Would she do all that again? I don't know. I'm not chancing that. That's great. I forgot to tell you. I was spying through this window just now. The other element from my dream, the dark clouds, I believe they symbolize that man in there. Will you look through the window at him? Nah. Please, if you don't hurry, he'll be gone. Alright. And you see the man with the evil eyes. I see those 2 guards in the back don't have eyes. That is Ganondorf, the leader of the Gerudos. Some people say Gerudo. I say Gerudo. Ganondorf the Gerudo. He's not Janendorf the Gerudo. He's Ganondorf the Gerudo. I wonder what's like the official way to say that. I don't know. They hail from the desert far to the west. Though he swears allegiance to my father, I'm sure he is not sincere. The dark clouds that covered Hyrule in my dream, they must symbolize that man. Ha! What happened? Did he see you? No, I think we're good. Don't worry, he doesn't have any idea what we're planning yet. Gonna stick a stick of dynamite up his butthole and light it on fire, and it explodes his butt and all the poop going everywhere. And yeah. Yes. I told my father about my dream. However, he didn't believe it was a prophecy. But I can sense that man's evil intentions. What the fuck, Dad? You should take my dreams seriously. What Ganondorf is after must be nothing less than the Triforce of the Sacred Realm. I had a dream where they told me the lottery numbers, and I told my dad to buy the numbers, and he didn't buy them, and then those were the fucking numbers, so now we could have won hundreds of millions of dollars. He must have come to Hyrule to obtain it. And he wants to conquer Hyrule. No, the entire world! The entire round world! Actually, Zelda, I learned something on my way here. Bludge. Now we are the only ones who can protect Hyrule. Please. I don't believe you. Yeah, this link really sucks. Please believe me. My prophecies have never been wrong. Please. I don't believe you. Well, I guess I'll just keep asking you until you say yes. Please believe me. Alright. Thank you. I'm afraid. I have a feeling that man is going to destroy Hyrule. He has such terrifying power. I believe it's fortunate that you have come. You see how much he benches? He's fucking strong. You must not let Ganondorf get the Triforce. I will protect the Ocarina of Time with all my power. He shall not have it. And play some sick, nasty tunes on it. You go find the other 2 spiritual stones. Let's get the Triforce before Ganondorf does, and then defeat him. One more thing. Take this letter. I'm sure it'll be helpful to you. It's the letter J! Whoa, it's Zelda's letter. It's got an autograph. Whoa! It's like a little kiss on it. Mwah. Show it to people. Alright. Thanks. My attendant will guide you out of the castle. Don't be afraid to talk to her. Hello, madame. I am Sheikah. Oh, I mean Impa. I am Impa of the Sheikahs. I am responsible for protecting Princess Zelda. Everything is exactly as the princess foretold. How come you couldn't, like, meet me earlier or something? I was trying to get into the castle and your guards were trying to get me and stuff. You are a courageous boy. You are heading out on a big new adventure, aren't you? My role in the princess's dream was to teach a melody to the one from the forest. I'm playing along with this crazy shit that this kid's saying. This is an ancient melody passed down by the royal family. I played this song for Princess Zelda as a lullaby ever since she was a baby. It goes like this. Oh, wah! Come on, get up, get down with the sickness. Come on, get up, get down with the sickness. There's mysterious power in these notes. Now listen carefully. Come on, get up, get down with the sickness. Come on, get up, get down with the sickness. It goes, oh, wah, ah, oh, wah, ah, 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 ah. What the fuck? It's glowing. It's incredible. You've learned Zelda's lullaby. If the castle soldiers find you, there will be trouble. Let me lead you out of the castle. Take my hand. Scoob-doob-doob-doob. Scoob-doob-doob-doob. Brave lad, we must protect this beautiful land of Hyrule. Go over there. Take a good look at that mountain. That is Death Mountain, home of the Gorons. That's Death Mountain. Go there first. They hold the spiritual stone of fire. At the foot of Death Mountain, you will find my village, Kakariko. That is where I was born and raised. You should talk to some of the villagers there before you go up Death Mountain. The song I just taught you has some mysterious power. Only royal family members are allowed to learn this song. The fuck do you mean that only they're allowed to learn the song? All you musicians out there know that once you hear a melody, you can just kind of pluck it out and you're, you know, it's not that hard. Remember, it will help to prove your connection with the royal family. The princess is waiting for you to return to the castle with the stones. Alright, we're counting on you. Good luck, child. Whoopah! Holy shit. It's just dematerialized. Alright. We're up to Death Mountain. I forget how to get a bigger rupee pouch. Is it the golden sculptulas? Sculptulas? However you pronounce that. Bang, 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 bang. Also, why is the somersault called attack? That doesn't hurt anything, I don't think. Besides crates. Meow, 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 meow. I'm gonna throw all these chickens in there. Look at all those chickens. Whoop. Uno. There's a dose. Is her name Anju in this game? Still missing some cuckoos. 5 more. I actually don't totally remember how to get like that one. There's 5 more? My memory on how to get them is not that great. Don't watch me solve this in real time. Ooh. Oh, I think you actually need them for some of them, right? Kind of clever. I don't know if I'm super into that, but it's kind of clever. Alright, relax. Jesus Christ. Here we go. And whee! Alright, got these. Hopefully that chicken won't run off too much. Click, 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 click. Alright, there's the next one. Okay, I think there's one on a roof, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think there's any inside. There's definitely one on the roof somewhere. I love how these guys run. They run like really flamboyantly, right? They run like that. Why are they even running? They're just like running in circles. Oh, there's one in here. Alright, stop. Stop, chicken, stop. Thank you. Well, now I want some KFC. I gotta get myself some chicken one of these days. I mean, not necessarily KFC. KFC's like a little too grody. I would like to eat some wings. There's another chicken. Whoop. And then the question is, how do I get over there again? How do I get over to this? Do I just go through the house? Also, how many are left? Like 2? How many more? 2 of them, yes, okay. Try going through the house. I think that's how you do it. I believe. Is it through here? Maybe? Not that one. Kakariko Village. Yeah. It is this one? Man, if I could use a second stick for camera control, that would be pleasant. Meow, 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 meow. Will this work? Huh. Where you can make a lot of money without much effort. The only thing I can think of is thievery. Is that a bad idea? No, I recommend it. I've been robbing houses blind. I go in there, I break their pots, take all the rupees. My little boy isn't here right now. I think he went to play in the graveyard. The fuck? Don't let your son be playing in a graveyard. It's not a playing place. What's the point of this tower thing? Spoop boop, spoop boop, spoop boop. Alright, so does the game want me to do something to be able to get this now? Is the OG or is this modded? This is OG. I'm playing the GameCube version. So when you pre-ordered Wind Waker, they gave you like that double game, Ocarina of Time and Master Quest. This is the GameCube version, just the normal version, not Master Quest. Do you know how to get that chicken over there? Or the chicken up there? I'm pretty sure there's one up there too.
Oh my god.
How do I do that? I used to have that exact same one. Me too. I pre-ordered a Wind Waker back in the day. Go around the backside. Through the house, right? That's what I thought. Through the house? Cause I didn't find any door. You don't mean up there. I think I'm too early. Am I too early doing this? My memory is poor on this game. Tried going in here, but there's no door. And I tried going through the store, but there's like a guy that's blocking me out. So I'm kind of scratching my head on this. You would think Link could just climb over this or squeeze through it or something. This house, right? Up top to the left over here. Yeah, I tried this too, but there's a guy standing in the way. Also, there's a good 30 seconds to like a minute latency on chat. I have no idea how to fix that. This fucking guy's blocking me. He's playing defense. He's got himself posted up here. Yeah, I think it's too early. I forget what she even gives you. I would like, bigger rupee bag, but I forget how to do that. Oh, this is surely Princess Zelda's handwriting. Well, let's see. Okay. This is Pludge. He's under my orders to save Hyrule. Ha 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 ha. You fucking silly kids. Alright, you can go to Death Mountain unsupervised. Shboo-boo, shboo-boo. Also, I recently implemented an animation for new followers, so if you want to follow, by all means, we could see if it actually works. I haven't seen it work yet. Oh wow, yeah, this is the way beginning of the game, lol. You can't get up there until after you become an adult and then turn back into a kid, I think. Yeah, I don't remember. It's been a while. I know I've done it before. Yeah, I like just started. Tell them I sent you and they should give you a special discount. If you think you're good to go already, don't worry about it. I'd like to ask you a favor of you. I don't expect you to do it, just because of the great trip I just gave you. I'm just asking. Yeah, you want the Keaton mask? I was in a band called Keaton that was named after this mask. A little boy pesters me for a popular mask, but I don't have time to go there. Yes, I'll get the fucking mask for you. Yes. Yes, I'll do it. This is my job. I gotta stand here 24/7. Fucking live and die in this spot. Wow, Death Mountain. I sure hope I don't fucking die. Death Mountain. Preemptively equip this. Man, that brings back memories. What do you think? Ocarina of Time, great Zelda game, greatest Zelda game, greatest game of all time, period. Did you get this from pre-ordering Wind Waker, or did you someone give it to you? You bought it? I like this version. I like being able to use the GameCube controller instead of the N64 controller. It's just more comfortable in the hands. Fucking die, you spiders! 36 got Ocarina of Time when I was 7 years old. Wow. You got it earlier than me. I played it in like middle school. I'm 35, so you got me beat by about a year. Those are the days where like emulation was just kind of starting off, and having me stumble upon it and having like a library of games. So I played it on the computer, but it blew my mind. It was so cool, and it introduced me to Zelda. And I played it, and I was like, well, I gotta get a GameCube and get the new Zelda, and that wound up being Wind Waker, which is one of my other favorite Zelda games. Definitely rough around the edges. Oh yeah, I can't grab these things yet. Wind Waker should have been allowed to cook a little more. It's like Mario Sunshine. They should have let those games cook a little bit more. Still love the game though, but you could definitely see the flaws. Like Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, I think those were the two games where it was like they spent a good amount of time on them. Actually, Majora's Mask, I think Majora's Mask was kind of rushed, and they somehow managed to make like another masterpiece. Oh, we're playing the jams. You didn't like Wind Waker. It was too cartoony. Just my opinion, though. Majora's Mask was 10 out of 10. Twilight Princess was great. Yeah, so I was actually the other way around. I really liked Wind Waker. Once you get past the cell shading and like the cartoonishness, it's a great game. On the other hand, Twilight Princess came out when like the 360 was coming out and stuff, and I was into like Half-Life 2, Halo 1, Splinter Cell Chaos Theory. So when Twilight Princess came out, I kept my GameCube just so I could play Twilight Princess, because I was so hyped for Twilight Princess. But, I don't know, it just didn't deliver what I was expecting from it, I guess. But later on, I did play Twilight Princess on the Wii, and I liked the Wii version a lot better than the GameCube version. I liked it a lot better the second time I played it. Oh, I have to go to Saria. I gotta learn that Saria song. So yeah, Twilight Princess didn't really do it quite as much as the earlier games did. Played Twilight Princess on the Wii, the motion capture and everything. It was cool, but hard to 100%. I really got to go back to Twilight Princess. They gotta port that to the Switch. Please port that to the Switch. Even if they put it on NSO, I'll take that. But yeah, there's like the bug collecting. I never did that. Do I have to walk all the way to the forest? I think there's like a faster way to do it. Let me explore a little bit. And we'll decide if I want to. Oh, I just... How the hell do I set these things off again? Okay. Idea! I'm gonna set them on fire. Fire! Fire! Fire. Yeah, I need the bracelet to pick them up, but I think there's still some way to, like, set them off. It's like a torch somewhere. I really have to walk all the way back to, Kokiri Forest. Oh, man. I guess so. We're hoofing it to Kokiri Forest. Go talk to the head Goron. The head Goron is in the... He's like behind the door. He's in the room at the bottom. Yeah, so... This guy, Darunia, or whatever his name is, I have to play the song to get in there. So I have to go to Kokiri Forest to learn the song. Whoops. Big brother has shut himself up in his room saying, I will wait here for the royal family's messenger. Oh! I'm an idiot. I play this. I thought it was Saria's song, but it's a lullaby. Oh, duh. Thank God I didn't just start hoofing it to the forest. Darunia. Look at this Giga Chad. What the heck? Who are you? When I heard the song of the royal family, I expected their messenger had arrived, but they're just a little kid. I could rip your head off. Has Darunia, the big boss of the Gorons, really lost so much status to be treated like this by his own sworn brother, the king? I'm really pissed off. Get out of my face now. Asking why I'm in such a bad mood right now? Ancient creatures have infested the Dongo's cavern. I've had a poor harvest of bomb flowers. We're hungry. This is like the meme of Patrick. He's like super chunky, and he's like, now we'll starve. This is a Goron problem. We don't need any help from strangers. Oh yeah? Check this shit out. How long have I been streaming for? About a month. If you go to my YouTube, I save all of my streams on there. And I think the earliest one is like a month old. I started with Red Dead Redemption 2. I do Game of the Month discussions on a channel called Arcades Games. And Ohkarna of Time is the Game of the Month, so that's why I'm streaming and playing it now. It's not quite what I was looking for. I wanted to hear a tune, something from outside the mountains. Something green, natural. It's the kind of music I want to hear. Something like, what's that song? One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Cool concept. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I've done a couple of discussions on their channel. We just did one on Mega Man X2 that just released like yesterday, I think that one came out. Yeah, it's a cool channel. That channel specializes in reviews, hardware reviews, game reviews. He actually gets sent like prototypes of third-party like retro fighters, I think is the name. He'll get sent prototypes before they go out and he'll kind of review them. He does tutorials for setting things up. It's a lot of gaming stuff. It's really cool. He streams sometimes too. I am but a lowly streamer. I have like 18 people following me, maybe. And like 200-ish people on YouTube. I do a lot of shenanigans on YouTube. Tons of shenanigans. Alright, should we swan dive? Swan diving. Ah! Oh, you just started streaming a month ago too. That's cool. I'll check out your channel. We'll see what's going on over there. What do you play? Classics, new games? Sting, digga, digga, ding. Hit him with the seeds. Eat seed. Got him. Who put all of these spiders here? Also, I guess they're not spiders. They're tektites. We got 4 legs. Just random indie horror games, random liminal space games. Flipping is hard. I haven't heard of that. I'm guessing it's like PC, Steam stuff. That sounds cool. Yeah, I'll check your channel out. Help each other newbies on this site out. I was talking about wanting to play all the Resident Evil games the other day. I want to play Resident Evil 7 in VR. I think that would be fun. PC stuff. HIO games, Steam. That's cool. I could be into that. I don't think that there's... Yeah, Resident Evil in VR would be, like, super cool. I don't think that there is anything like scary media that is scarier than horror in VR. I think that that is the scariest you can go. I think it's scarier than like a haunted house. Scarier than movies. Scarier than non-VR games. The only thing scarier would be like legit danger in real life, where you're in like a scary situation in real life. Have you ever tried VR at all? VR is really cool. I remember trying VR for the first time. You go in expecting it to be cool, and it's like even cooler than you think. At least that's how it was for me. Alright, is it still daytime? Oh yeah, I have to find Saria. Your laptop turned itself off. Now won't turn back on. Trying to figure out what's wrong with it. But I guess my streaming journey is already over. What? It sucks. It doesn't turn on at all? And obviously you've tried charging it, putting it on the charger, holding the power. Surely you've been Googling things to try. There's like key combinations that you could hold and then like hold power to like reset certain things. Yeah, that sucks. Hopefully you don't have to like get a new one or something. Mew, 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 mew. You try taking it apart. That is not a good sign. My PC did that once where it was like refusing to display itself. HDMI like just wasn't working, and I took it to a shop. They were smarter than me, and they got it working. So yeah, definitely recommend bringing it to a store. And even most of the time, if you go to like certain like little stores, sometimes they'll just like fix it for you in a minute, and then they'll charge you either like really little, or they'll charge you like nothing. Yeah, it wasn't like much for me at all. Certainly double digits. It was like 10 bucks, 15 bucks, if even, maybe 20 bucks. Hey, I got a sack. Deku Seeds bullet bag. Whee! And this is where we have the fucking duel battle with Skull Kid. Which people say that this is the Skull Kid that that you fight in Majora's Mask, but I don't know about that. Most of them have been terrible reviews for being overly expensive, so I'm not optimistic. Yeah, don't go to those stores. If you go to those stores, you sound like you know how to play that game, though. Yeah, definitely check out reviews before going to these places. Hey, it's Flat Earth Owl. Pludge, good to see you again. Listen to this, Hoot Hoot. I found more evidence that the Earth is flat. After going through the Lost Woods, you will come upon the Sacred Forest Meadow. That is a sacred place where few people have ever walked. Shh, what's that? I could hear a mysterious tune. You should listen for that tune too. Ho, ho, ho. That's what I've been doing. Do you want to hear what I said again? No. If you're courageous, you will make it through the forest just fine. Remember, just follow your ears and listen to the sounds coming from the forest. Hoot, hoot, hoot. Remember, where's the curvature? Link, I flew over the island recently. You won't believe what I saw and what I didn't see. I didn't see any curvature. You would think that me, an owl, with this vantage point... Please, her name is Hill... I don't get it. What are you referencing? The other stream we were joking about how that owl's a flat earther, so I'm trying to run with that whenever I run across him. My ear tells me to go this away. Boom, 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 boom. I flew over the island recently. You won't believe what I saw. I don't have much time. Please, her name is Hill. I don't understand. I don't get it. I'm missing something. Hey. Sacred Forest Meadow. Ah! Oh shit, I need the normal shield. I'm too stupid for your joke. No comprende. This fight's cool. I like fighting these things. Oh, that was easy. Do 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 do. So these giant things are just the scrubs. The scrubs! Ah! Come on, scrub! Oh, it shoots 3 of them. Hey, now I can kill these things. Money! Whoop. Número 3. Got him. I guess there's gonna be another one. Huh. Not another one. Oh, there it is. You fucking scrub. I like to imagine that Saria is performing this entire arrangement. I don't think I had to kill these guys. Just a suggestion. Hey, they're amphibious. You could go into the water. Deku Scrubs, I love you, but when there's like 9 of you, it's like, come on, give me a different challenge. Not enough variation going on here. Holy shit. Whoa, this one's really running. Boop. Made it. Hi, Saria. Sludge, I missed you so. Boom, 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 boom. I just got finished dyeing my hair green again. Yep, and the music stops when she stops playing. I've been waiting for you, Pludge. This is the sacred forest meadow. It's my secret place. I feel this place will be very important for both of us someday. That's what I feel. I feel kind of sagey. You feel kind of sagey? If you play the ocarina here, you can talk with the spirits in the forest. Would you like to play the ocarina with me? Don't do it. What happens if I say don't do it? Huh? How boring. Come on, play along. Of course, she's going to force me to. They're following along with the melody I play. Are you ready? A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. Scuba dee. Scuba dee. Scuba dee. Scoobin' daddle-doo with the doodle-doo. I played Saria's song. Great, great. Please don't forget this song. Do you promise? When you want to hear my voice, play Saria's song. You can talk with me anytime. That's a cool concept. It's like you have a new person on your codec card. Yeah, Saria Skibbity. Skibbity, 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 Saria. Thank you, ma'am. What time is it? Time is it? 17:21 is the time. Why do you insist on using military time? Do. Forest Temple is one of your favorites. That is a cool temple. Fire Temple, I remember being a little more tedious. Yeah, Forest Temple when you're a big boy and you're going through that, that's pretty cool. And like figuring out the puzzles when you're just like your mind is just going like kind of crazy, being like, what do I do? What do I do? And you find the right way to go, and you're like, oh. It's a little dopamine rush. Doop-and-daddle-doo with the doodle-doo. Jumping on the rooftops, jumping on the rooftops. I should go fishing. That's in the lake, right? Oh. Flat Earther Hour. Owl. Learn an ocarina song from Saria? That melody seems to have some mysterious power. There may be some other mysterious songs like this that you can learn in Hyrule. If you hold the ocarina with C... Like, why are you teaching me things that I've already experienced in the game? You don't need to tell me this now. I recommend that you play a song you know. I also suggest that you play even when the score is not displayed, just like this. Hoot, 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 hoot. I also recommend you looking into buoyancy and density. Want to hear what I said again? No. The melodies I've learned will be recorded in the quest status subscreen. And they break the fourth wall and they just start telling you video game stuff. Link, I flew over this island. There's a man named Jeff. He's doing these insane things. You must tell Zelda what I've witnessed. I don't know what that is. Is that like Lost or something? I don't know. Jeff Hill. Is that a TV show? Different game? I'm not familiar with the source material. Scoo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Alright, let's go see Big Goron Man again. There's nothing for me to do here now, right? I believe so. Never mind. You gotta tell me now. You got me wondering. I need to know. Do not torture me so. Scoodle-doo, doodle-doo, doodle-doo. Whose house is this? I don't think I've been in here. Also, how did you get the name Moose River TV? It's an interesting combination of words. Boop. The ambiance in this game. Yeah, I do like how when you're out here... Oh, Moose and River, your dogs. It's adorable. I do like how when you're out here, they know not to play music. Just let you hear sounds of the environment. And then you could play some music in some other different environments. I also have two dogs. I have Amy and Onnit. Onnit like the town in Earthbound, if you've played Earthbound. Or are familiar with Earthbound. Earthbound's one of my favorite games. Earthbound. I played Earthbound before I played Ocarina of Time. Why am I drifting to the left? Right, back to Darunia. I bought a mini SNES just to play Earthbound. Solid game, love the mechanics. Yeah, Earthbound was a very special game for me back in the day. I played that certainly in middle school, probably like early middle school, so I might have been like 10, 11, 12 might be pushing it. But I was very young, so that had a profound impact on me. So I'm one of those guys in chat rooms screaming release Mother 3, localize Mother 3. Even though I think Earthbound is the better game, I still love that Mother representation. If they localize Mother 3, that would cause a Mother a boost in interest in that franchise or series. And I would be happy for that. I would like the kids to check out that series. It's a cool series. Hey, puppies. You like that? Well, I gotta say, I wasn't crazy about all this backtracking just to learn a song, just so I could progress a little bit. play 2 or 3. I would definitely, though, if I could find a port of it. So, actually, if you were not aware, in Japan, Earthbound is the Mother series. So in Japan, it's Mother 1, Mother 2, Mother 3. Mother 1 is an NES game. So when they released that here in the States, it's called Earthbound Beginnings. Oh yeah, okay, you're aware of all that. So Earthbound is Mother 2. And then Mother 3 is the sequel on Game Boy Advance, which they have a patch. You just patch the Japanese ROM, you can play it localized. Oop. But we just want an official localization, right? It's just like, come on, put it on NSO. If they localized Mother 3 and then sold that for... How'd that go? Whoops. Oh, that is it. They release it as a standalone game, I would buy it. That would be so cool. Tearing up the rug. Fuck yeah, this is my jam. Dun, dun, dun. Man, I wish I had the confidence to dance like that. However, I do understand dancing like that to this song. Whoa! Yeah! Yahoo! Wonder how much Yahoo stock is. My depression's all gone. I suddenly wanted to dance like crazy. Saria's song cured his depression. My dogs are Wheaten Terriers, soft-coated Wheaten Terriers. If you're familiar with the breed, it's a lesser-known breed. On my YouTube, I made a video about Amy. Amy's a special dog. She can't drink water. The spiritual stone of fire, also known as the Goron's Ruby, is our race's hidden treasure. Hold on, I'm not going to give it to you that easily. If you want it so badly. Ohkarna was a real thing. What's up, son Gorku? Ohkarna was a real thing. That's what I used to call it when I was a kid. Ohkarna. Wait, you wrote Ohkarna. What's Ohkarna? Everyone will be happy again if you do it. I will give you anything you want, even the spiritual stone. I'll give you a big ol' smooch right on the lips. Mwah! Oh, misread. Ohkarna? I guess it's not a real thing then. What's Ohkarna? You're making me want to Google it. If you wear this, even a little fella like you could pick up a bomb flower using it. Some history thing. Well, now I gotta look it up. When I finish playing this. Yeah, when I was a kid, I called it the Ohkarna of Time. I feel like a lot of us kids mispronounce that. Thank you. They are pretty cute dogs, right? They're like medium-sized dogs. What kind of dogs do you have? Boom, 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 boom. But yeah, Amy can't drink water, so I made a YouTube short on her explaining her situation and the crazy wonkiness of me. You know, fat black labs. Hell yeah. Now that is a dog. Labs are so cute. I just love all dogs. All dogs are so innocent and happy and boom boom. Comes the explosion. Oh god. Ah! Oh, this is the multiple doors. We have to keep blowing them up. Ah! There's so many fucking doors. Whew. Another one? Jesus Christ. Who designed this place? Dogs also don't impact humans with a parasite that causes subtle health effects to make humans adore them? Hang on. I gotta read
Oh
this.
my
Hey,
god.
thank you. My thing didn't work correctly. Thank you for following. Clearly I have to fix my, my thing. It thinks that you were the previous person. It should update, though. Broken. Fuck. Yeah, I literally just tried to, make that work today. Holy shit, it's a giant Goron! Dogs don't impact humans with a parasite that causes subtle health effects to make humans adore them. I don't know about that. I think they do. Someone should study that in dogs. Working on something really cool right now, but I think it's gonna take a while. Could wait 5 or 6 years. It should be ready, okay? That always got me as a kid, because you would hear that and you'd be like, 5 or 6 years? I'll never be ready for that. Little does child will not know, but I will be able to see it in 5 or 6 years. Oh, I got my first shot. Whoever followed me, I will be sure to fix my thing so your name says there. Toxoplasma gondii. What does that mean? Is that like a curse or something? Am I hexed now? Do I need a counter curse? Can't stop my wild rolling. This wild rolling is the only way to relieve my stress. It's a real parasite people get from cats. Makes you really like cats. What? No way. Wow, I didn't think that I would stream today and just learn things. Now stand in awe of my wild rolling. There's so much I have to research now. Bang bang. Bang 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 bang. Bang bang. Bang bang. Bang 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 bang. Bang 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 bang. All right, I have to get my butt to the actual entrance. Oh yeah, the entrance is out here. But before I do that, I have to find the shop. I'm gonna blow my way into the shop, which is here. Need fire, or just toss a bomb down there. There's a reason cats were first domesticated as sacrifices for Bastet, ancient Egyptian goddess of the home. Humans have been worshipping cats for a long time. Oh, no doubt. That started in Egypt. That is some crazy early history. Domesticated as sacrifices? Please don't tell me that they were sacrificing cats. That wouldn't make sense, right? They worship the cats. They thought like the cats were like gods or something. I'm guessing you have cats. You like cats? I've never owned a cat, but I understand the appeal of cats. Cats can be lovers too. Millions of cat mummies in the process of making those cat mummies. Domestication. Oh shit! Ah! Domestication probably just happened naturally. Yeah, if they were mummifying the cats, that just showed you like how much they like cared about them and respected them. They weren't mummifying any other animals, right? Or mummifying cows or dogs or... I don't know if they had horses. 200. Let me buy your bombs, please. They found a mound of cat mummies in the 1880s, but people just ground it all into fertilizer. That sounds like really good fertilizer. That sounds like primo fertilizer. Are you a historian? The domestication of cats for the cat mummies probably eventually slowly turned Basset into a cat too. Into worship of cats. You have me convinced that you are an AI that just gives ancient cat facts. I just watched YouTube videos that summarizes scientific papers. That is interesting. I like to learn as well. I could tell you about prairie dogs. Look up prairie dogs. Prairie dogs have some of the most advanced communication that animals have. Their little chirps. They're able to tell if like a person's coming by, if a dog's coming by, if there's a snake, if there's like a, I don't know, like a hawk or a falcon or what have you. They're able to say shapes and sizes and colors. It's pretty incredible. Alright, let's go into the cavern. A Bichon Frise. What about a Bichon Frise? I do not own a Bichon Frise. Are you saying if groundhogs would be able to tell you if it's a Bichon Frise? I don't know about that. I don't think they could say breeds. But I do believe they're able to say if it's a big dog, a small dog, the color of the dog. They're also able to differentiate if it is a domestic dog or a wild dog. Do you mean Samoyeds? I don't know what that word is. Whee! Ah! I didn't think I was going to survive that fall. Furry dog is not really a breed. Furry dog. So I don't know what you're referring to. I'm just saying prairie dogs are able to differentiate different dogs. I personally have 2 Wheaten Terriers. Yeah, prairie dogs. Prairie dogs. Not literal dogs. Prairie dogs. Prairie dogs are able to do all of that. Could you imagine that there's a dog that's able to communicate that well? They have insane social hierarchies? That I'm not aware of. I just know that their communication is very advanced. There's many lava pits around here, so watch your step. Their communication is advanced, and it's also funny. Prairie dogs in different regions in the U.S., they'll have different like dialects and accents. So if you like take a southern prairie dog and put it like in a different region, the prairie dogs will notice that it has an accent. But it'll still be able to communicate the same. Subscribe for more prairie dog facts. I'd rather go into a war of humans versus intelligent ants or humans versus intelligent prairie dogs. Probably prairie dogs. I think there's less prairie dogs. Like, if ants were able to really get intelligent and really like strategize and do like these coordinated attacks. There's so many. That'd be worldwide. There's ants everywhere. There's only so many prairie dogs. We would fare better against the prairie dogs. And I bet you think the same. If I would be so bold to claim. Yep. Insects are wild. You don't fuck with an insect, especially if they became human-sized. If an ant became human-sized, we would have no shot. Ants are, like, incredibly strong. We are lucky that they are so microscopic. I found the map. Dungeon map. I like reading about ant wars. My god, there's another, like, world that I never even considered. The sociopolitics of ants. Move up and down to view the floors. They have chemical warfare. That sounds insane. Got him. Ah! Do they, like, produce chemicals? And then use toxins or something? Or do they harvest the toxins from, Oh, I will not buy your $50 shield. They make chemicals to use as weapons against other ants. They make the chemicals. How do they make the chemicals? Like themselves? Like biologically? Or are there tiny scientist ants that are like, have tiny beakers? And they're like mixing chemicals? And then their ant supervisors are like, come on, we need the chemicals now. The haunted mouse pad in the Wii video, yeah. The internet really likes the mouse pad one. I'm gonna make another one. I listed a CD. I got my hands on a CD, and I wrote Half-Life 3 on it. And I've been getting a lot of messages on that. So that's gonna be my next Facebook Marketplace video. It's gonna be selling Half-Life 3. I had some good reactions from people. Stupid-ding. But yeah, the general internet seems to like those videos, even though that's a funny idea. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Hey, thank you for following. Unfortunately, the follower update thing, your name is broken, so I have to fix that. I don't know why it's broken, but I gotta fix that. Release a propaganda chemical that throws the raided colony. Wait, what? What? Hang on. Release a propaganda chemical that throws the raided colony into disarray and keeps its workers from ganging up on them. You're talking about the ants still, right? They make that chemical? Holy shit. Hey, Moose River, what's up? Sorry, Moose River, I didn't realize that was you. Thought I was still talking to Son Gorku. I guess they release it. Pull, pull, pull. My personal favorite thing that I do is the voice modifying, where I'll go into Marathon and Halo, and I'll have a voice modifier, and I'll make myself sound like an e-girl, and I'll try to make them say uwu. And no one wants to say uwu. Actually, a few people say uwu. Or there's another one where it sounds like I'm in a cave. So people are like, "Are you in a cave right now?" And I'll be like, "Yeah, I'm in a cave, listen." Don't worry about it. Let's just play the game. They'd be like, how are you in a cave? What cave system are you in? That's really fun, too. And then I'll like, play frog noises. And they'll be like, there's frogs in the cave with you. Apparently, it works by convincing the ant workers to kill their own queen. What in the shit? Nature is wild. Nature is scary. These are Lizalfos or something. These guys are fun to fight too. Bam, bam. All hilarious ideas. That's what I thought, right? People aren't as receptive to that, unfortunately, but it's alright. I really just do whatever I think is fun. I'm just trying to get a little bit of an audience base to join me for streams and stuff. I like having fun, making jokes, messing around. I have more ideas too. I have a lot of shorts too of me streaming, or I'll kind of shortify my videos. I just want Ocarina of Time remake. So I was talking about the other day too. Ocarina of Time remake. Is it real? Is it misinformation? We're all just convinced that it's real. I would love Ocarina of Time remake. That's another reason why I think we're doing Ocarina of Time Game of the Month. I think is partially because of the rumors. How do you remake perfection? That's what people are saying. But again, if this game, Ocarina of Time, came out in this state in 2026, and it was called like The Legend of I don't know, The Legend of Samantha, people, I bet you, would tear this game apart. Or maybe not so much tear this game apart, but they would be way more critical of it. The leaker got some pretty big details wrong. What did he get wrong? That's Nate the Hate, I think, right? I think I'd follow him. Guys, it wasn't leaking. I was predicting. Yeah, right? Yeah, if Ocarina of Time 1998, this version came out today, I think people would have issues with it. And especially if you didn't call it a Zelda game. That's always the best test, is to take something in a established franchise and then say, what if this game was made by someone else under a different name and it released, you know, whenever. Yeah, it's 98 graphics, but even modern games, people will go for this kind of aesthetic to make it feel classic, you know? They'll be like, check out this game I made with this retro style and retro controls. And that could be appealing to people. Like Stardew Valley looks like a Super Nintendo game, and that game is amazing. A lot of indie games that use these aesthetics are usually never as good as the classics. I don't know. I would say the other way around. A lot of indie games wind up being, like, super good. I'm playing Animal Well. Animal Well is, like, super simplistic graphics. But they're making these games with, like, Unreal Engine and stuff, so they have just so much more they could do with them. Ocarina of Time ROM hack scene is pretty lively. I gotta check that out too. The ROM hacks for Ocarina of Time. That sounds like it could be pretty cool. I know they make Mario 64 ROM hacks where there's like a level maker now, and there's like big, basically DLC. Classics are classics because of the time they came out and at the franchise it belonged to. If it was indie and released today for what it is, it wouldn't be well received. Correct. I agree with that. We're dropping our bomb here. Whoop. But yeah, these classic games got the jump. It got made video games what they are now. They established how things should be. Like Ocarina of Time, this 3D foray for Zelda into 3D, it's just like they did so much right, and it could have gone so wrong, and incredibly, they just nailed it on the first go. Which I would argue for Mario also. They pretty much nailed it. I don't think Mario translated as well because there's, you know, Mario World has like a ton of levels to it. And that's hard to do with N64, getting a ton of levels. So they only made what, like maybe like 12 levels or something. I want to get all the gold Skulltula medals as well. I've never 100%ed this game. Ah! The bats are on fire, and they don't mind it. Oh, God. Could you imagine fire bats in real life? We would be fucked. Hi, Onnit. How you doing, girl? You coming to hang out and cuddle? Bruce Wayne would have a different origin story. Yeah, right? Flaming Batman. Not in the homosexual manner. Or maybe in the homosexual manner. I don't know. The origin has changed. Things will change now. I'm not flaming Batman. I'm fire Batman. It's different. You never know what will be around the corner in these narrow paths. Hope there aren't spiky cutter things around here. Ah! God damn it. Just tank it. There's hearts everywhere. Can I play this Song of Time to make this disappear? Song of Time, Song of Time, do 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 do. It's the Song of Time. The Song of Time. Alright, let's try going up here first. Up the ladder. Climb up the ladder. Treasure chest. I hope it's rupees. Yay, worthless rupees. Alright, watch this. First try. First try. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. First try. First try. Got it. Piece of cake. That's what I like to call a pro gamer move. Hit these little eye things. We'll install these in here. Ha, 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 ha. Okay, I don't know if this is the main way or if this is like a little offshoot way here. Oh god! We're gonna continue down here. Hopefully this is not the main way. I'm gonna take a sip of my juice. I have a. Oh shit! Wait 1 second. Oh. I have all natural, simply watermelon juice drink. The last little bits. It's delicious. Oh. That's good. Stay hydrated, kids.
Oh my
Stay
god.
hydrated and stay in school. And brush your teeth. And, I don't know. And help old ladies cross the street. Uh-oh. Okay, I can't fuck around here. Check this shit out. What? I had my shield up. I like how the Lizalfos, like, their models are like, they worked on them like good enough, and then they were just like, alright, let's work on something else. Whoa! Alright, time out, time out, time out! Time out, let me get the hearts, time out! Time out! Let me get the hearts! Ah! Alright, time in. And get him! Yeah! Look at that. Those things are so fun to fight. It really feels like a sword fight. Okay, I'm convinced that this is the right way, which is the way I didn't want to go, but I don't want to backtrack either. Skibbla-doodly-doo. Skibby-dibby-dabba-dee-doo. Dancing man, dancing man. Look at that man, he's dancing man. Dance this way and dance that way. Oh, maybe that's something I could do. Maybe I can make, like, custom Twitch GIFs. Custom YouTube GIFs. That would be cool. Twitch is, like, so hard to, like, understand all of the things you could do in it. There's, like, so much. I got a bag. Hey, I didn't know the bomb bag was here. And there's bombs inside. It's the perfect stocking stuffer. Do you have someone in your life that could use a bag of bombs? Save it up, save it up. Save it up a do. Nice. I think this is pretty much yeah, you can do a lot with Twitch. It's definitely a huge learning curve. Your YouTube videos are cool though. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm earnestly trying in this last month. Giant dead Dodongo. When it sees red, a new way to go will be open. Gee, I wonder what that means. I know, Navi, you don't have to tell me this. I've got eyes. I've got a brain. I've got eyes. I can infer things. Thank you, though. Thank you for treating me like a complete idiot. Let's go. Yeah! 1 out of 2. And drop. Fire away. Double kill. Okay. This game has boss keys, right? I have to find the big boss key? Stop giving me rubies. I have to... I gotta get the big boss key. We're parkouring. Whee! Little mirror's edge. Is the boss key up here? Blue rupee. Oh, fuck. Shit. It kamikazed into me. Whoops. Well. Oh, that was fun while it lasted. Who is lighting these bats on fire? Whoops. My bad. Oh, shit. Oh, God. I'm on fire. Okay, I gotta be more attentive to the flying fire monsters. Oh yeah, that's right. They fly into the torches. They light themselves on fire willingly. Psychopath bats. What? Oh man, I don't have any bottles yet. I forget how to get the first bottle. See, like, this is something that they could update. This super slow moving the block. Yeah, I have to buy one again. There was like a Deku shopkeeper that's selling them in this dungeon too. I don't know what the hell he's doing in this dungeon selling Deku shields, but oh, I have bombs. The metal one though, it won't burn. Yeah, I guess I could equip it, but it's just gonna turtle me, right? It's gonna have turtle abilities now. Yeah, you bend over. Now I'm Turtle Boy. I'm a turtle. Look at me. You are nothing against Turtle Boy. Oh. Yep, I've got one at the ready. Because I need them if I go up the mountain. All the fire rocks come down, so you do that. That's how you avoid those. So I came prepared. Uh-oh. Oh, God. I hear them. I hear them, but I do not see them. The hell are they? They're gonna attack me when I least expect it. There it is. Bah! Bah! Motion controls too. If they implemented motion controls in the remake, that'd be super helpful. I would welcome that with open arms. Give me that gyro. Or as they are now referred to, euros. Give me that euro. Come on, fairy. Stop clipping into the wall. There we go. I don't have any bottles. I don't know where to get the first bottle. I forget. forget so much. Oh god. Ah! Ah! You bats. Ah! Oh shit! That's one of the things with 3D is that is more difficult to do. Do I want to know? Oh, how to get the first bottle? No, thank you. Let me experience this kind of naturally, so that I can experience everything again. So that's better for Game of the Month, you know, instead of being told. If I start getting frustrated, then I might look it up. But I believe the first one, actually, now that I think about it, I think that's in Lake Hylia. What is this? Yeah, thanks for asking, though. Supposed to bomb this? Whoops. Ooh. That didn't look like the most bombable texture, though. Alright, let's fight the King Dodongo. Oh, God. It's like a T-Rex. I like this, how it doesn't show you the boss, but it shows you it's big. So you're like, oh, no. I see a big old monster. This must have scared the shit out of some kids. But also a little too easy to beat. Ah! Turtle! There he goes. And eat. Whoops. Ah! Ooh. You know, I was about to talk about how this boss fight is too easy. And yet... Fuck! There we go. Alright, I'm gonna start hitting with the double hits. He's not too hard to dodge if you just gonna stand by the lava a little bit. Scoob-doob, a little dooba-and-doo. There he goes. He's doing a roly-poly around. Doing a sonic spin dash. I'm gonna guess one more hit will do him in also. Not too many hits. Get ready and shut down. Wow. Called it. You chewing on it? You chewing on the bone? Being good? Now he drunkenly goes into the lava. No! He's gonna give the thumbs up! Give the thumbs up! If I ever die a horrible death by falling into lava, I will do everything in my power to give, like, the thumbs up as I'm falling in. Though I'm sure I will already be dead before my head goes under. I'll be like, hit the thumbs up! A portal! Whee! That was magical. Amy, come here. Be a good girl. You gonna be good? Darunya! It's me, Darunya. Well done. Thanks to you, we can once again eat the delicious rocks from the Dodongo's cavern until our stomachs burst. Brother, you're on a mountain. There are rocks everywhere. What a wild adventure. Will make an incredible story. Like a legend of some sort. I can't believe that the Dodongos suddenly appeared in such great numbers. That big rock blocking the cave. All this trouble must have been caused by that Gerudo thief, Ganondorf. Ugh. He said, "Give me the spiritual stone. Only then will I open the cave for you. Only then will I show you my genitals." You, on the other hand, risk your life for us. Kid, I like you. Here's 20 bucks. You and I become sworn brothers. We have to French. No, there's no big ceremony involved. Just take this as a token of our friendship. Take this as a token of our friendship. It's a Facebook friend request. Wow. Now we are officially friends. Also, you could have this rock. You obtained the Goron's ruby. This is a spiritual stone of fire passed down by the Gorons. You don't know what he means by sworn brothers, but you've collected 2 spiritual stones. You have 1 more to find. Brother, you keep brushing up on your skills as you travel, won't you? You should go see the Great Fairy on top of Death Mountain. She will power you up. Remember the cuckoos earlier? I do. I can get them now? Whoa. You did great. How about a big Goron hug, brother? Yeah, so now it's like guiding you back up the mountain. You're hinting that I can now do the cuckoos? I remember how to get over there. Yes, I need to get the cuckoos done. I call them cuckoos. I guess they're cuckoos. Cuckoos is such a weird name for them. But the next things I have to do is go to top here so that I could get the fairies upgrade. I forget what it is. Oh, you have to fly? Damn it. God damn it. I have to use the cuckoo to save the cuckoo. Jesus Christ. 1, 2, go. Fuck. Come on, that was good. Yeah, that was horrible. This one for sure. Yes. 20 bombs later, the fucking sun is setting. But that's how I do it. What the hell? Why can't I jump? Jump, Link. Jump! There we go. Just enough bombs left to blow this boy. Alright, let us descend. These are cool too, whenever you find these things. Set up channel points. I'll look up how to do that also. Because again, there's so much stuff about Twitch that I don't know. There's follows, there's subs, there's points, there's bits. It's just like, what the hell are all these things? But you're saying channel points. Look into that. Alright, I could do that. Oh shit! Ah! Okay, I'm gonna not run into that right away. Okay, so I'm actually gonna save it. I'm gonna call it here. It's getting late. I got work in the morning. Unfortunately, this is not something I could do full time for sure. But thanks for stopping by, Moose River TV. It was nice meeting ya. Hope to see you again, whether here or YouTube or wherever. So yeah, thanks so much. It was fun. Take it easy.